Well, guess what's back?
Yeah, you sound about the same volume. Is the music too low, or... Silver's got a bit of static, but...
I do? That's not supposed to happen. Strange.
Music is fine. Okay. So, team
Okay.
recap. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the rule where we have to give a team update on personalities and stuff every single update. I will do that when I get out of this forest.
Yeah, but first you should show us all the training you did.
Yes. Well, that's what I was saying, when I get out of the forest. I remember I put the fish onto the team because I thought I was gonna train it, but then I did Mystery Dungeon instead, and then I decided not to train it because all of its stats are either 6s or 9s, and its HP is 15, which is 6 plus 9, and it's just too perfect. I'm not even keeping it because of the whole nice 69 meme thing. I'm keeping it because it's just... I just like that. Oh, there's the exit. I forget, I don't have to actually read. Wait!
Yeah, we can just blast through this.
Wait! She didn't give me a Soothe Bell! Damn, I guess that's platinum only! Usually you get a Soothe Bell there in platinum. And I was gonna make a joke of that's something that Platinum's one of the few games where you can actually get 2 Soothe Bells instead of 1, but I guess you don't get a Soothe Bell. I don't really even have to fight these people. I can save this for after and use them for EXP training. But I will get the berries over here, because Orans don't do a lot, but they can always heal some HP. And some HP is better than no HP. Although I'm not doing a no heal Nuzlocke, so we're good.
Please don't. I know this is not platinum, but still.
Hey, I'm pretty good at- I've gotten much better at hardcore rule sets, to be fair.
I don't doubt your ability, but I don't want us to put each other's mons in danger.
Okay, now I get to do the whole team recap. I think I remember personalities for each. I don't exactly remember fully, though.
It's fine, it's all improvised anyway. Bye, fish. So long, and thanks for being a fish.
All a fish.
Yes, but it doesn't make sense. Thanks for all the fish to a fish.
Apeshit,
Anyway.
something something, DK crew, I think. Let's just say it's one of the long lost, DK cousins. Robin, I specifically remember, they didn't give up, but they decided to go on the journey to find their master, and in turn decided to fight. So, maybe they will become Nightwing, who knows. SpongeBob, I think, was very happy, had the stupid laugh, is literally
You're
their-
only supposed to update when they evolve.
Oh, really? I thought we were
Yes.
supposed to do it every single,
That
Okay.
will get far too long when we get to like 30 catches, so just do the evolutions.
Okay, that's fair. Pretty much Ember, Mach Punch, Flame Wheel, Leer, Pluck, Bite, Confuse Ray. Also, the reason I have Hidden Power is because when I checked, I have Hidden Power Fire with a base power of 68.
Dang!
Yeah! That's the only time I've ever had a good Hidden Power. Pretty Fly's okay. Could be better. I know, okay? If it was one more, I would make the nice joke, okay?
You guys.
Where and not Psyduck, so this gym... I didn't make the joke, though. Get out of the gutter. Oh, I'm at 70. We've got Mine, Bionic, No Money, and Flash. Okay, now let me actually get a team. And Boy. Boy's here, too.
You don't even need a team for this gym, honestly. You just need a Golbat.
Yeah. And a Vespiquen. Or a Vespiquen.
Yeah, because someone here caught a female combi.
Twice in a row. In my double platinum.
Luck.
In my doubles platinum. I mean, I go from being extremely unlucky to being extremely lucky. There's no in between for my luck. It's constantly a metronome that swings wildly.
Honestly, I just really hope that in the remakes, female combi is not as impossible to get. Oh, friendship checker. I like that. You know what else we can get here?
What? Some catches?
The underground kit.
I don't know if underground works. I can test it, but...
Well, get the kit anyway. You can test it off screen if you're afraid.
Yeah. Well, last time I tried it when I did Platinum, it says, cannot run underground because you're not connected to Wi-Fi or you don't have Wi-Fi enabled, and it just soft locked there.
Well, let's try it then. If we don't manage, then whatever.
The gutter is the underground. Oh! Oh, oh god. Garchomp lady.
She doesn't even fight you, why are you scared?
Just her presence alone screams boss music with piano theme incoming, and Garchomp about to Dragon Rush you to death. Or worse, Earthquake.
They have the same base power.
I know. Something something, that guy isn't here. He serves no purpose whatsoever. Catch time! Walks into Undella Town on nice vacation, piano music starts playing. She's very oppressive. Okay, catch time.
Are you hoping for anything specific from Mount Corona?
Bronzor.
Great. Meditite is good.
I know these things get confusion, so that's... Oh, fun! Oh, whoops, I don't have animations turned on. Well, we missed. There we go. Note to self, turn on animations. I'm allowed to Poison Sting now. I should buy some Pokeballs before attempting to catch Bronzor.
You should. Assuming it's a Bronzor.
I think that's the only thing I can really catch, minus maybe Cleffa.
There's Cleffa, Clefairy, and Chingling as well.
I think that's in the lower part, not in the part that I'm about to go into.
No, it's everywhere.
Okay. Then what do you want to name, kid?
Let's see. Okay, this is gonna be very stupid, but
I mean,
Meditite with T-I-G-H-T.
I was gonna say, I mean, it's coming from you, so it has to be stupid.
You're misspelling Medi.
Oops. I thought I clicked to the side, but apparently not. Like that?
Yes.
Because Tite also means cool.
It's actually just because Americans tend to change the IGHT ending into ITE. That's the entire point of the nickname.
Ah.
It doesn't really work on Machamp though.
I will fight these
Marika.
people later. Oh, okay, that happens too. Well, if I get a Chingling, hopefully I get the Bronzor. I thought it was guaranteed, but...
Bronzor is pretty common, but it's not guaranteed.
I could have sworn that cave was broken up into parts.
It is, but the levels are the only things that change.
Crew, you say Bronzor's underappreciated. It's overused for me. I literally use Bronzor whenever I get the chance.
Also, you said you would get some balls before attempting another catch. Go back.
Okay, I forgot. Sorry. Well, that's
You
a
literally
you
said it
problem.
like 2 minutes ago.
I don't have the best memory. Okay?
By the way, why aren't you using the running shoes? There.
Because who says I don't want to go for a stroll, okay?
Are you really going to play that card? Like we aren't obviously figuring out that you'd forgotten about them?
No, I was walking because running in grass means that you have a higher chance of encountering Pokemon.
Okay,
In this
fair
game.
enough. Fair enough.
Memory of a metaphorical goldfish. Hey, goldfish can be smart. Damn, it's only Pokeballs. Huh.
We might get Great Balls next gym.
Should I go for more?
No, I think 19 is enough.
I'll do one more.
Why did you buy just one of them?
So I can have 20!
But you're going back at 19 anyway after you get the new catch. Or lower than that.
Shh. Also, let me put the beaver on the team.
I honestly can't believe that sometimes your weird fixations are weirder than mine. That's an accomplishment.
No, I don't believe they're weirder than yours. Also, let's take a look at this kid since we're here. Oh no! Modest nature.
Modest
Pure
and
power.
special attack is her best IV.
Modest pure power.
I mean, it's still good. But tell us about her personality at least.
She is a master of yoga. She is, despite the fact that her name is Tite, it has nothing to do with her personality whatsoever. She's a very calm, presence to be around. She's very much into motivating others. She likes to try and, get everyone to try and do their best. She likes to teach people yoga, and she likes to train people as well.
So she's Mediloose rather than Meditite.
She's a yoga master.
She's Mediwin. Oh, I like how many things we're coming up with just with the Meditite name.
Hey,
Okay.
it's okay. I'm pretty sure if you get a Meditite, I think I have a name in mind for it, and I'll have to explain that name in a little bit. Oops.
It's honestly quite likely. I don't think there's much else that we can catch in these routes.
Bionic wants to learn Cut. Yeah, you're just gonna be an HM slave. I don't really care about your moveset.
Poor Bionic.
I already used a friggin' Bibarel and brought it to the end in a notepad run, okay? I've used one Bibarel already. I think
It's fine. I'm not roasting you over this. I'm just saying poor Barrel. Or poor Beaver, rather.
Spin, thank you. Do it. Do it.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you. It's just all Geodudes. What level does Geodude learn Explosion at? Or self-destruct. Is it 21? I feel like it's around the 20s.
I think it's in the early 20s, yes. They don't have it now, I can tell you that much.
Okay.
Learn set, let's see.
Stop being Geodude.
Self-destruct 18. Explosion 32.
Jesus Christ, it's level 18. It's even lower than we thought.
Well, the point still stands that these don't have it. Not that it matters, because we're running away anyway.
Is this place only... Is there no bronzer in this place? If you...
There is bronzer. You just have to keep looking.
I know.
Oh, actually, hang on.
I was gonna say, in Platinum I know it does, but I don't know if it's here in Diamond Pearl.
The encounter tables are not the easiest thing to read here. Let's see.
If you look at the
First
walkthrough,
floor,
it should give you the
Zubat,
part.
Matchup, Geodude, Cleffa, Meditite, Chingling. Okay, so apparently you were right. You can only get bronzer in Platinum on this floor. So if you really want a bronzer from here, you can either come back later.
Are you sure it's not this part of the cave, though? Because I know in Platinum, the only things you can catch here are Onyx, Geodude, Machop, Meditite, and Bronzor. In this part of the cave. If you go to the main part of the cave where you have to go to, the big town with Fantina as the gym leader, that's where you can encounter the Cleffa, and Chingling.
Diamond and Pearl, Bronzor locations. Route 206, Wayward Cave, Turnback Cave, Mount Coronet. We don't care about Turnback Cave.
Well, I'll be going to Turnback Cave.
It's a post-game location, I think.
Not the other side of it. Oh, Turnback Cave, sorry. Well, that's the encounter.
Oh, hello there. I was hoping you would get a Clefairy or a Cleffa. They are pretty interesting to try out.
Fun fact, I've actually already used the Chimecho.
I've used one too, but I'm planning to do it again. I really hope I get one in the remakes, because I haven't tried Chimecho with buffer stats and better move pool, and they have to be good.
I use one, but I haven't used a vanilla one. I've used a vanilla one in Platinum. Non-buffed. In a cartridge run, and it was Toxic, Psychic, Light Screen Reflect, and it had Light Clay. They're actually decent screen setters. Like,
yeah, they're pretty good at support. Mine was too.
If I use this kit, I'm probably gonna go for that set again, I think.
And I think you can get Reflect and Light Screen in Billstone, so it doesn't take long for them to get that good.
And Psychic if you're willing to grind coins.
It's actually not that hard to grind money in this game. You just have to fight the rich people over and over again.
Oh yeah.
You get about like 10k each time you fight them with an amulet coin. And they each have one mon. So it's really not that bad. Alright, let's name this... Crew, what was your famous Chimecho called?
Do they evolve via friendship?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
During the day, I believe.
Citrus, yes,
okay.
I remember Citrus.
Citrus. And this will be a homage to Crew. So this is gonna be Citrus.
I remember that you did that run, I think it was all Evos, and you just named them all after berries.
During the night, okay. Nighttime friendship. Teacher Flamethrower and Psycho Boost. It's canon.
I
Oh man, I wish.
wish.
But they do get Thunderbolt.
I think maybe Energy Ball too, but they do get.
I don't know if Energy Ball is available. I think it's a post-game move. I know you can get Thunderbolt because that's also in Veilstone.
And they do Calm Mind too. Probably Shadow Ball if I really wanted to. We all know Dusknar isn't in this game until post-game, so...
Sinnoh is not my favorite region, but I do have to say it has a lot of good sides. Versil!
Hi
Welcome
Versil,
back.
it's been a while.
I'm pretty sure he's been around here, just Crew was probably the one commenting.
Quiet
and of
nature.
course he comes back with a meme.
I'll
Amazing.
take Quiet. They're not really known to be fast, I don't think. And it also looks...
yeah.
And it's mischievous, so...
Awesome. Well, I will say describe the personality of this one too, but I think that's on Crew because this is a tribute one.
Yes.
So Crew, tell us about Cyrus.
If I remember... Oh man, it's been so long I can't remember. I only remember Citrus and Cherry off the top of my head. I don't even remember who Cherry was.
Okay, she is slightly psycho, just a little. I hope I get the tone right.
Cherry was protagonist. Okay.
So you're a Cherry Berry now. Congratulations. Alright, let's see.
So slightly psycho baby.
Let's see if we get some more juicy info about Cyrus. And meanwhile, Queen has arrived. Hi, Queen.
Hi, Queen.
Oh, she's calmed down a bit, though, thanks to her Militic girlfriend.
Yes!
We gotta find the Phoebus now.
I
It's
remember.
gonna be super hard.
I was gonna say, I remember. Sadly, they're Mount Corona only.
Yeah, and even if we wanted to go for that, well, first things first, we can't. Because she's our Mount Corona catch. And secondly, the fucking bullshit tile rule.
Yeah, I was gonna say, said my Litic probably drowned someone who killed one of their friends, so it went somewhere. Citrus, love that name. Yeah, I remember that she had a girlfriend, and I forgot what Pokemon it was, so thank you very much for jogging memory. So, this kid will be trained because I do need a Psychic type.
They should probably put her on the team, just because walking increases friendship. Even if you don't plan to level her up for now.
But then fine.
You don't need everyone for the gym anyway.
Half an hour until I can wake up Draven, says Queen.
Oh, great! Also, Chimeco and Militic actually have color schemes that go very well together.
Oh nice! Crew says, I've also had 2 Militics and Nuzlocks and they were both Sapphic. And both survived with their girlfriends to the end of the run. Wholesome.
Power of love. So, are we going straight for the gym?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't feel like fighting the trainers. I can do that off screen.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, we're all trained up anyway.
Yeah, about the power of love thing, says Crew. Oh, great. Now we get to play hide and seek at my gym. No one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until you've beaten all the other trainers. I'll be waiting for you in the back. Thanks. We get to play freaking hide and seek and spend so long, and I remember hating this one.
Nice 3D though.
It is. Oh, Crew says, I can't read that. Hold on, if you want to read that.
I'll read that. Let's see. In the end game of my first one, my Masquerade exploded to take out the ghost of a seagull and go join his girlfriend. Ooh. Well, that just got a bit dark. It's okay, crew. We've all written some pretty weird shit in our time.
At least for me, most of that weird shit never came out of my head because I don't have a writing ability. Ends up in typos half the time.
Who wrote the story about the pancake? I'm actually interested in that.
Show me pancake. Was his name Stunfisk? Next trainer's at the end past the two boulders. Which two boulders?
I think it's to the left.
Yeah, it is. I can see. I see them right there through the trees. Yeah, one boulder, two boulder. Okay, butterfly, go sweet.
The wall art in this game is so fake. Queen's like, I'm allergic to poor people. Wow. What's your standard for poor people? How do you define poorness?
Well, I was gonna say, Queen, we can't be friends, but...
It depends on how she defines the poor. Also, remember that our level limit for this gym is 22. So don't train Pretty Fly too much. At least silver makes me laugh. Hey, you know nothing about my income. Although I do kinda have the peasant mentality, so I guess that counts.
I'm allergic to mint, says Crew. Sorta.
Oh, that's a bit sad. I love mint. I think it's a great spice.
It's probably more than what I make, like 3 treat orders a month.
Oh, I didn't mean it in a bad way, Queen. But also you have more free time. Much more free time. And honestly, time is precious.
Did I say 3 and not 5?
Yes, you said 3 and not 5.
What the heck?
She said 5.
I thought I said 5, not 3. I read 5 and said 3.
What the fuck are you on today?
My brain just does this a lot, okay? A lot.
There's no brain cells today.
I only have a half of a brain cell to begin with at maximum, and it's fucking shared.
Some monkeys just want to watch the world burn. That was so well timed, I can't believe it. Oh god.
Bad memory is a common
Bad memory is a common neurodivergent thing? Really? It is?
It is. It is.
Well, that could explain a lot.
That explains why your memory is also shitty.
Are we sure that it's not the other way around?
Don't poison me.
Don't ask for it. They have poison point.
I know. Draven's memory is improving, but his is bad from migraines.
I hate those.
They
have no purpose.
I've been starting to get migraines a little bit more. I haven't had any this month so far. Luckily. I had 2 last month though.